Is everything set up? I'm not sure. I don't know why that's wonky. Let me move you over here and then move you back. That fixed my issue. Okay. I think everything's set up. Yeah. Yeah. Seems about ready to go. Mobile web dashboard. Everything's set up. I got my drinks, my coffee, my water, my soda, my extra water in my bag. Very cinched. I mean, I know it's synced. Shut up. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna work on this wall. I should probably full screen when the game loads. Could be smart. Unlike the majority of things I do. Notification. Snap. Ah, yes. I've been sent a Snapchat message. Here, it's everything. I'm just gonna say L, and that's it. All right, yeah, there we go. What was I doing? Wall. Okay. Yeah, all right. Those animals are quite loud. All this is set up, right? Yeah. Or are you set up is the important question. You are. You shut up! I don't know why that was at full volume. Like, that was such a smart idea. But no, I never full screen the game. Probably because I should be in the Discord VC at this moment. Actually, should I? I don't think I should. I don't know. I can figure it out. If I should be in it, I'll join it. If I shouldn't, I won't. Simple. Alright. Why do I have so much dirt? Oh, yeah, that's why I have so much dirt from about stone. I cleared out another shulker of stone, by the way. I worked on the wall a little more. I went this way instead of the other way. I worked on that way long enough, so I thought I'll go this way so that I can get closer to building that big archway, which honestly should probably come last on the wall. Now I think about it, is this wall actually going to be visible from one side to the other? No, it is not. You are going to be in this wall, and if you stand in the center, I'm not sure you'll be able to tell you're in the wall. Never mind. With how far that way I'm pushing this, which is not very far, you should be able to tell. It should be fine. I just realized I did not think through the fact that that cave exists. That'll be fun. It'll be very fun. That's not gonna like make me pained or anything. I did not do one of the major things I'm supposed to do. Where's task manager? Give me task manager. Processes. Scroll down. OBS. OBS set priority. It's already set to high. OBS again high. OBS again high. And this process repeats for a while in a very, very annoying set of right click, click, space. Okay, so you know how Windows menus exist and how one of the options is always highlighted blue? Some people, I'm assuming like some of the people watching this know this, the highlighted blue option tends to be the option where if you press space or enter, it'll count it as you pressing, like as you clicking, because it takes that as a confirmation input, which is very convenient when you're doing a lot of things that require click, 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 confirmation, click, confirmation, click, confirmation, so on, so on, so on, so forth. You know, just makes it a little more convenient. Why? Why are these trees floating? There's so many floating trees. Oh, yeah, my mom's live. You can hear them from up here. Gonna be a very loud wall for a while. All right, stone. In Lockwood. All right. Hey, you guys like the cape? Yeah, I switched accounts. You'll notice my name is different. Yeah, I switched accounts so that I could have a cape. And because it's easier to play on Xbox with this account, so I can switch between devices now. That thing, this TV, and that Xbox down there, what's in the way? That's my computer. My entire computer is in the way. That's what's in the way. Yeah, no, that thing over there, yeah, that thing is, I can now play Minecraft on that. Don't mind me. That does make playing on other devices slightly more difficult. I should just, obviously what I should do is I should just spend the resources and time to make an entire separate, their second, oh yeah, that got tagged, a second set of armor and gear, literally every single piece. The hell did you, and just use that for both accounts, like just so I don't have to like switch the armor between them if I ever want to switch. Just have two sets of armor, like a normal person. Two full, complete sets of armor. It's not overkill or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you would ever insinuate something like that. Me do something that's completely overkill and has literally no point in it besides it would be funny to me specifically. No, I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going crazy. Crazy. More of those. Okay, that one I only need that cat. I'll just take half for now. I know I'm gonna need to make more later, but it's a decent start. Okay. You don't go there. Stolapen's here. Gang's all here. Yeah, this is a solo wall stream. Maybe. I don't know. I can change that if I really want to. Hello. Yeah, if you're listening to me right now, that means that I'm on a major delay. I want to focus fully on wall. Figure out the block. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Actually, wait, I don't want those there. Okay, well, looks like they're both falling to the ground. Wow, that's so amazing. I don't want you there. Or you there. Okay. I thought so. The sun is going down. Should have bed ready. This is why I made more of this. No, you don't go there. You go there. Sleep. Somebody's in the netting. Probably stole the pen. I don't know why mom would be coming to my place. Let me go check something real quick. If I open up this. No, I didn't get a notification. Yeah, nobody in general. Okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah, the design. Notification. Find out what you just earned. Claim your points from playing a PC game now. No. Yeah, I don't often play this account on PC. So usually what happens is the second I load it up, I start getting like 50 billion Microsoft notifications saying, oh, you own a PC? You should get PC Game Pass. Figure out what you just earned on our point systems that you'll like get hooked and spend money. Yeah, it's never anything important. Honestly, my wall is more important than Microsoft Awards. Even though my wall is partially based on Microsoft Awards, but that's not an important fact. I feel like I messed something up here. Why are you low? Are you supposed to be low? Did I mess up? You are supposed to be low. Okay. So I can't go. Well, okay, so I'll just break those. So I need to lower my slab placement by a block. So normally it would go there, since it'll go there. Then you'll go there, and then okay, there we go. That's normal. I forgot that I made this level so it would be on an offset. Because, down. How do I get up? Who's here? That's Stolapen. You are not in your normal skin. Hello. Hi. I have a cape now. Very cool. Very, very cool. Is the delay that good? That's very nice. Where's my friend? I need to get back on top of my wall and go fix it. Unless you have something for me. No fall damage. I'm getting better at that. Yeah. Yeah, so this all goes down a block. Okay, until that point. This goes down a block. Yeah. 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 So that means this will be stone brick. This will be stone brick. This will be slabs. Notification. More Snapchats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, those might not have needed to go. I gotta figure that out when I place these. I gotta remember how I do this when going downwards. That's how I did that. Okay, that's why this was always so quick. I would always have this. I'm going to commit atrocities. Which ones? I haven't decided yet. My hair is not sitting properly. Very annoying. Oink. This way. I tried to set up so that I could like. I tried to set up so that I could play the realm in school. Didn't work. Sadly. Okay, I go an extra block this way, it seems. According to my calculations. I am such a goddamn nerd. That's what my calculations told me. Okay, so we want you there. I think we want you as like a stair, right? I think not that kind of stair. No, give that back. Thank you. That kind of stair. And then yeah, that should be right. That's right enough. I don't really care that much. I mean, I do care quite a bit because I want this thing to be completely uniform and like symmetrical in like every way. But it's fine. I'll live. I'm not that picky. Okay, sometimes. But like you get my point, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a very contradictory person. Did I make a lot of walls? I did not make a lot of walls. I should make a lot of walls. Whole stack of walls. Escalate. I don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. No. Bad. You go all the way to the end. You do go all the way to the end. This map don't work out all too well. Slightly upsetting. Very slightly upsetting. I'll live with it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 block. Okay. Now that goes off the edge. Okay. I really like the way this wall looks. Like even above. I do got to do some like offsetting. How am I gonna handle a turn? I take more or less blocks than I originally anticipated. I'll figure that out. I could have saved so many blocks because like this section of blocks down this way, you're never gonna see ever. Like, you would never see the section of blocks I'm standing on once I've made the wall next to it. So I could save myself about 10 or so blocks every single section of wall. But that would be a shortcut, and I'm not doing that. I'm doing this the difficult way because I'm me, and that's what I do. I do things in the most difficult way possible for no reason. Okay, that's not always true. Not always true, but you are supposed to be a block. Yeah. Yes. Stair. I'm out of stair. More stair. Stair. I really don't use that many actual stone blocks. Those they seem like they should be much more prevalent in a build based around stone blocks. But if you look around at the build, the actual stone brick, the whole cube of stone brick, it never shows up. There's so few of it. There's a strip of it for the walkway, but then it becomes slabs. And there's so there's 1, 2, that's about 4, so that's 6, that's 8, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 16, and that's 5. You have barely over 20 per section. You have more stairs than that in any given section, and a very similar amount of slabs. Yes, I believe I do. The one about if how much I would trust you based purely on appearance. Yes, I do remember that. I remember everything, usually, unless it's convenient to forget, in which case I will magically forget, whether intentionally or not. However, I will also forget important things that are inconvenient to forget. So it's like, it's not always intentional. Most people I asked agreed. Yeah, that's not surprising. You look like when handed a valuable object, you would protect it. Like if I saw you in a library and I wanted someone to watch myself while I went to the bathroom, I would probably ask you about people. Not that I ever go to a library, but like you get my point. You get the analogy. Am I out of stone again? I'm out of stone in my inventory again. I go through so much stone so quickly. It is insane. Go away, pig. Thank you. Six, seven, six, seven. Well, yeah, because knowing your personality, there's like a toss up because you have the ability to treat something well, but you also have the ability to just destroy my shit just for fun. Like I feel like mentally, there's not much of a difference there. It's like the flick of a switch. I think you also get broken. I think it goes all the way back here to here because this becomes like a block. Yeah. That's that. And then I don't know. I did hand you a very valuable object yesterday, and it returned to me. Doesn't mean you'll always end up causing it though. I was half tempted to not mention the fact that I switched accounts for a while and see if anybody'd be like, "Why is there a different number in your name?" But no, I don't care enough to wait for somebody to notice. Yeah, you do have the power. Oh well, I'm done here now. Inconvenient. Very inconvenient. It has already been almost 20 minutes. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, my fingers just crunched very well right there. Like almost all of them. My middle finger still feel like it's gonna snap. It does. Like if I close my middle finger like this and push on this, like push in on this part too hardly, it'll like that. If I just push in on the hole, it'll feel like it's very fragile. Like it's just gonna poof, just smash. You passed, amazing. You did like all of your studying the night before, yeah. You used your time obviously very wisely. And then you become a block, and you become a block, and then yeah, you can be a wall. Honestly, that works. That looks okay. Block, block. You're gonna go down again, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So I may as well just already like prepare, just like in advance. That's gonna be. No, you're not. You are. Are you? Relative to the pillar, one block before the pillar. Wait a second. Isn't the pillar supposed to be? Yeah, the pillar's supposed to be right here, which means that you will be those. And that one. Yeah. Good enough. That's a spider. spider just trying to climb my wall. It is in my wall. There are spiders in my wall. Spiders live in my walls. Nah, he's cool. He's chilling. If he attacks you, immediately kill him. But like he's chill. I I logged onto my Xbox earlier. That's how I ended up on this account. And like I don't I never actually started building the wall on Xbox. I fell asleep like right after I logged on to start doing that. I logged on, got my stuff, closed Minecraft for a little bit because I was like, dang, I'm a little tired. I might like take a break, just watch the YouTube video I turned on, and then I just passed out very shortly after. I had no chance to do anything. Absolutely amazing night. And as usual, I have math homework due because my math teacher wants us to learn, so he assigns homework every single night. I ended up sleeping twice yesterday. Oh, new record. Probably not, but you slept multiple times. That looks. Look at this up close. It's a little wonky, but like it's fine. Okay. You know, also the reason you don't need to kill the spider, he's gonna kill himself. Like you hear the amount of times he's taken fall damage. He's gonna end up killing himself. It's like an inevitability. That's funny. Excuse me. Bless me. No, you don't. You don't. Want me. Spiders are stupid and I love them. Yeah, I understand. Oh, yeah, you're gonna end up going all the way down to this. Oh yeah, by the way, I never mentioned this. I don't know where I put it. I have an item somewhere that belongs to you that I found. I don't know what I did with it. I probably that's what I did. I remember exactly what I did with it. I don't have that. All right, well, I gotta walk all the way to my house. Yeah, so when I spawned in, I found the pickaxe you lost in the Nether, or not in the Nether. You never lost a pickaxe in the Nether. Finally, I found the pickaxe you lost in the end. The one that got eaten by the portal. Yeah, I found it. The one with mending, efficiency, and I think it was unbreaking. I don't know. There's something. Yeah, I when I spawned in, it was just in my inventory. Yeah. Also, your 40 arrows. Not that you care about that. Yeah, unbreaking 3, mending 1, efficiency 5. Yeah, you can. There you go. If you're missing one of the two kinds of pickaxes, you can just use that one for it because that one is basically maxed out. Actually, it would probably cost a lot of levels to do that. I suggest using the enchantment table more often. It saves levels overall. Well, I mean, if you're lucky. If you're me, you end up basically playing the lottery for like an hour and losing all of your life savings. 2 picks again now. Yeah. You're like me and like everybody else except Rat Enjoyer, who is slightly behind on technology because Rat Enjoyer is still very new to this. I love gambling. Gambling has its ups and downs. So I sometimes love it. I sometimes would rather die. And that's going to be slightly difficult, but I'll figure it out when the time comes. All right, slaps. My Genshin addiction proves it. Yeah, very true. Gambling with anime girls. That's all it is. Just gambling, no life edition. You're gonna go down again. What's the point in having you there? You're going to go down again. I know for a fact you are. Yeah, and when you go down, you end up having a stair on top of you. So I'm just gonna like place it now rather than later. Let's just put it there now. All right, there we go. Up, up. Stairs. Amazing. I can hear the villagers from down there, from all the way down there. The villagers are still audible. Like those things are so loud. Like they're not constantly loud, but when it hits that point where they start talking to each other, they do not shut up. It is like constant noise. There you go. That's another one done. I need to get up on top of the tower again. I tried it. I lost my bucket, so I have to run all the way over to this water source every time. I'm planning on, well, if you want to go deal with rebuilding all that, like for fun as a side build project, you can do that. But I'm probably just going to build something completely new out of a slightly better looking wood than acacia. Because I very much don't like acacia. I do something like colors on stream because like my face looks fine. Just, for whatever reason, my game just it never looks that great. I'll figure it out eventually. All right. What was I? Oh, gonna need more stairs. I need a bigger boat. That reference literally means nothing right now. It has zero value to anything that's happening. Sorry, mid stairs in a weird way. No. I think that one I already put those ones in place. So all it is I build off that way and then I come over here and I put this. Do you want glass bottles? I mean, I guess I could use them for potions occasionally, but I'm not in like a deep need. I didn't mean to get out of bed, my bad. But I'm not like in a deep need of them. Not very difficult to get. I have access to a desert. No, wrong block. Stone. There we go. Isn't that how that goes? No, it's not how that goes. Please, God. That's how that goes. Yeah, and then the rest of these connect that way. There you go. Give me that stair back. I'll walk the entire way just to pick up a single stair. You're slightly in the way. Are you Steve? Thank you. That feels like spoils from fighting a witch. Two, three, four, two, two. That'll be chiseled. This will be not stone. Also, okay, you don't need to be. You can just be whatever. I'm just gonna make you more dirt. You don't need to exist. Okay. Ow. I'm sure it's full and get rid of stuff, but well, you can generally figure out the order my stuff is sorted in. So you could always just go sorted into that, or go make a shulker. I have the resources for those lying around. The shulker shells are in the valuables chest. I have plenty. Don't like as long as just go take some, make a shulker, chuck stuff in it. I don't know. And then the wood, you know where to find wood. I assume after all this time. Stone. Stone brick. Slap. My voice. It broke in half as I spoke. Absolutely horrible for streaming. Yeah, I'll shoot you slabs. I don't really. Slabs are one of them. I was gonna ask if I could borrow some because I have a ton of. I have no idea what that. I don't know what that second word is. I can figure out the first one. It's one of two main words. That second one, I couldn't even begin. You're interesting. There's a lot of cats running around nowadays. If you want to go sell stuff to the villagers, now's like the best time to do it. They've all been loaded in for a while, and they're going to continue being loaded in. So you're going to be able to do it multiple times. Second word is the second word is how did it get so many extra letters? It got like you doubled it. You doubled the length of the word plus one. Oh, I want you there. And this is gonna keep going down. Wait, you don't go there. No! Why? Okay. Oh wait, it's actually quicker to go this way now. Oh my god, this is amazing. And it's lower, and it being lower means when I go up, I don't fly super high above it, so I land without taking plenty damage. Yeah. Alright, how far into the water do I want to go? I think I have it set so I went to like 1140 something, so like probably somewhere in that general area. I don't know. I do want to encompass that big part right there. I do want to like get to the deeper section, like right there. So wherever that is, probably. And the wall might just like go through the water, and I might just sponge up that stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I need music. I don't have anything playing. I'm just sitting here talking to myself in silence, like some kind of weirdo. I have no idea what my mom's up to. She'll open her stream. Go see how that's going. Minecraft build repeat. That is loud music. Yeah, she's just streaming silently, doing her thing. Normal stuff. What is that notification? Oh, I don't really care about TwitchCon tickets. Thank you, Twitch. Yeah, okay. Cool. I poked in. I'm gonna leave her stream open, I guess. It's decently important. How's my viewership? Oh, 2 viewers. I'll text her. Hair on my screen. Do you want to be see? Talk in VC. Oh. Click. I can see my chat right there. Okay. That's gonna go there. So that means. Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go join the VC then. Click. Click. Alright. Then she'll talk when she talks, and I'll probably hear an unmute sound effect. Click. Do I kill wandering traders? Yes. Hello.
Yeah. What are you doing over there?
My own sound. I'm building a wall.
Still, huh?
Yeah. That's gonna be going for a while.
I have your stream on. I heard you say you were gonna text me.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were listening to my audio or not.
It's on, just lightly.
Makes sense.
Way low.
I think
it's all peaceful over here.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, tends to be. I mean, it's also generally peaceful over here, besides stolapen killing wandering traders right now. Well, a single one. Apparently my stream delays have been very good today.
Good.
Compared to the other days where it was completely horrible.
Right. Dang it, I did it again.
What'd you do again?
Do it all the time. You know how I organize my trees and I've got the saplings all in the pots on top of the barrel?
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to open the barrel and I miss and I end up yoinking the sapling out of the pot instead of opening the barrel.
Yeah. Murder makes me happy, says stolapen. Yeah. In games.
So we've heard.
Keyword in video games. US government. Don't worry. Oh, I gotta complete this. Yeah. Okay. I also gotta complete the pattern. Did I do the pattern on the last wall? I keep skipping the pattern and just going on and building the walls. It's not the worst thing to do, but
right now.
Yeah, you have a lot of them to clean out.
I do. I went into a cave a little while ago. Just for the fun of it. Until I saw some skeletons and then I decided to run away. You know, where I had the slime party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went down there.
Yeah, I just go down there when I need obsidian in very high amounts.
Yeah.
Go down another layer. Probably not.
Probably
I don't
not what?
Stolapen asked if I'd be surprised if she was on a watch list.
No, not at all.
I mean, if the government put everybody who said they like murder on a watch list, that list would
There'd
be
be a whole
large.
lot of gaming streamers on a watch list.
Yes.
All of them, pretty much. I got one empty shulker. This one I don't want empty because
Oh yeah, there's this thing I saw earlier. Just hearing about streamers. This dude, he plays a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. It's a tactical shooter game with like SWAT elements and whatnot. So he was with another streamer, like in real life. They were talking together in real life. And he heard something nobody else heard. And he was like, I think we're getting swatted. And everybody in the comments was like, dang, his game sense is transferred over to real life. This dude plays so much Siege, he can tell when it's happening in real life.
Mm.
You know, before anybody else heard it, he was like, "Oh, I think there's people coming up to our door. I think we're getting raided." Nobody else heard it. He has the sound cues so in check.
That's crazy.
Hilarious. It is. He's like amazing at the game. He's like godly at the game. So it makes sense that he would be able to recognize the real life version of the in-game sound.
All right. I got lots of cleanup to do.
And he does. The way he speaks sometimes is weird because instead of saying there's enemies coming, he says there's enemy combatants. Specifically enemy combatants. I've never understood why.
Weird.
I wonder if I'm already on a watch list. You could be. There's always a possibility.
I would put her on a watch list.
Most likely.
Who's on
Stolapen,
my
go
watch list?
go mark a spot somewhere in that direction that looks good for where I should turn to make the arch into the river. It's a right turn, directly straight in ahead of the wall. Mark a spot that looks like it would be good to make the arch over the river. With literally any blocks that you have on hand. I trust your judgment. However, I may also disagree later. I just want a second opinion
You
from someone who
reserve
knows
the
what they're
right
doing.
to change your mind.
I'm the one who has spent hours of my life building this wall already.
I just laid down a foundation for mine, a rough idea of where I want it. I'm not ready to build yet.
What way do I mark again? Literally just place a block. Or you're going that way. But yeah, just place a block and I'll understand.
No rat enjoyer tonight, huh?
Seems not.
I don't have any signs to read. What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Just kidding. The signs are funny to me. They probably annoy you, but I think they're funny.
I'm very easily annoyed in games such as this one,
True story.
especially by people who are doing things that are like even slightly like. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, what I'm looking for.
I have no idea.
Like something Holly would do.
Childish,
Yes.
immature things annoy you.
Thank you, stole it then. It's not horrible. It's just I'm very picky about the way things happen in general. Did I put that in the right place? I might have put this in the wrong place. No, I think it's in the right place. Yeah, because this is going to be stairs. Why can't I place something there? Ah. Well, I'm done. Who knows? Okay, that works. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
These go in here. Maybe I'll work on frogs when I'm done cleaning up.
I might not do anything else for a while. I gotta go do the pattern on this wall. It's my current goal, it seems.
I have I made a list because I keep forgetting, and I'm like, what am I going to work on today? So I just refer to the list and pick one.
I don't need a list. My goals are quite simple and all relate to the exact same thing.
I should hang signs and make a list on the signs.
Yeah, it would keep your list in
A
game.
to-do list, right? Then I can't lose it.
I did try to play the game in school using like the VPN and everything to actually connect, and it only
Didn't
worked
work.
with my phone hotspot. So yeah, and I could play it from my phone. That would work. I would just The only way it's gonna work is I'm on like hotspot or whatever. I'm using my data. And for that, that requires me to be in a part of the school, a very few and far between part of the school where the service actually functions.
Mm.
So yeah, no building in school, sadly, during my like hour and a half of emptiness.
Emptiness, huh?
Yeah, there's nothing but name tags happening, and I don't want to do name tags at all times. It gets boring after a little while.
Rat Enjoyer asked me for a brewing stand the other day, and I was like, I think so, and I couldn't find it for the life of me. Now I find it.
Sounds about right.
Now that it's not needed anymore.
Yeah. She was using my brewing stands for a while.
It's just not something I use, so I don't put it with important things or anything.
I don't even need the entire wall to be properly built for me to be able to make the design. That's how good at it I've gotten because of how many times I've had to do it. The muscle memory is strong.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up paying for this service with this music because I really do love having it in here.
Silence unless I'm speaking. That is the entirety of what my stream is supposed to be. I mean, then there's other people talking, but you know, that's
No,
fine.
I really enjoy the music in these playlists or stations or whatever they call them.
You know how picky I am about music, so
I think you would like some of the stations on here.
maybe a little.
I mean, you could sit up here one day and browse through it and check it out.
I'll think about it. Is it just a music? Oh wait, it's meant to be a copyright-free music subscription.
Right. So that it can
So
play in the stream without getting a copyright strike.
yeah, that way your stream's not the way mine
Right.
is.
And
It's
I
just
have
silence and talking.
I have the YouTube safe button checked. So
Slaps. Yeah, I put them there to get up here. I'm gonna grab them in a moment. It was the easiest way up at the time. Do I continue with the wall at this very moment, or do I take a small break? How's the wall looking? Have I done
a
anything inconsistent?
break to do what?
Literally anything but the wall. Wall looks good as always. Yeah. It has its flaws that I'm good. It'll work out, like how these stone walls at the top look and how they're spaced out because they are very unevenly placed. That's like the main issue.
It's raining.
I like how I wouldn't know. I like how easy it is to go across the wall as well because I made it so everything only has like a one block change. That way everything can be gone up and down smoothly.
Well, since it's raining and I have a couple of IRL things I need to take care of, I might take a break.
I could
About,
use a coffee again if you want to do that.
yeah, I think I'm gonna log off for about 10-ish minutes
Okay.
and I can bring you a coffee in that time.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit then.
Okay.
drink. Okay. I don't know if I want my own music playing. I might start getting distracted by it. I'm gonna turn it on, but I'm gonna have it quieter than I usually have it. Opera is about to start taking a lot of my CPU. I'm now realizing because I'm running a lot of tasks on Opera. Oh yeah, this one definitely. Oop. And then yeah, I was using YouTube earlier to watch videos, like basically video essays while I played, which I don't always do. I do that very rarely, but when I do it, it's very. It actually helps a good bit. Like when I'm in the mood, I can't do it while I'm awake because if I were to do that right now, I would get really focused on the video essay and I would pay no attention to the game. But when I'm really tired and can barely focus, it genuinely helps. That is the only time it helps. I had a plan to build walls. Would they have looked anything like my walls? Because if so, I'm gonna copyright strike you. It's no longer a plan for now. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna copyright you on the patent for my walls. Ow. I think that means right here and right here gonna be because that'll be the stairs. Yeah, I would do the same. Oh, how dare you? This song is one that I like really want to turn up and just straight up listen to. That's exactly the problem with me turning on music that I mentioned. Like it's one of those songs that's just it hits my brain in that right way where it's all I want to listen to if it's in my ear. Yeah, how dare you? I'm not gonna skimp out on resources. I'm loaded and I have the ability to get more stone than I could ever possibly actually use. I could tear this entire world block for block with the dedication, which I do not at this moment have. I barely have dedication to build a wall right now. Like, you know. Okay, there we go. That's placed. Something keeps touching my arm and I don't know what it is, and it's upsetting me. I think it's the gnat returned. He's come back for vengeance after I murdered him. You have an idea for your village? I have like mental ideas for my village, but I don't have anything concrete. And those mental ideas literally have nothing to do with the way Minecraft geometry works based on cubes. So there's a good chance that it works. There's a bunch of TNT. Ah, yes, carpet bombing your own village. Hello, I didn't even notice you were down. It's very strange to look over my shoulder and see my own mother with a coffee, but I had no idea she was coming. This is why I tend to have my headset turned down, which I quite obviously do not at this moment. Stairs. Yeah. I don't know what I'm celebrating, but I'm celebrating it. Okay. It's time for the chiseled stone bricks, which means I need more chiseled stone bricks. Yeah, there's water here. I did that. I actually just did that with no issues. Dude, so impressed. All right, how far am I going? I'm going like a few more segments. I'm going to try to lower those segments as much as possible, like towards water level. Okay. Now I have to raise the wall right back up over there. My face weirdly hurts. I strangely somewhat understand. You know, there's two ways that I can do this. I can either hold right click and hold space so that I go up the wall at the pace that Minecraft wants you going up. So you jump and then you jump. So it's like this slow pace. Because when you go up a block while holding space in Minecraft, it takes a moment before you jump again. Because Minecraft, you jump constantly if you do it like this. Because second, there's a cooldown. The second you touch the ground, you jump again. But if I jump onto the block above from like here, I'm not gonna jump constantly. It takes a moment. I don't understand that. It's very annoying. I want to hold the spacebar. I want to hold the spacebar, but I cannot hold the spacebar. And I put the block on top of those, and then I put a wall. Be like, wall, no, wall. But I need to go back to finish another design. I do not, surprisingly. Okay, is that this done? Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna smack my head into that. Yippee. Brain damage, my favorite. Yummy brain smashing. Yippee. That actually looks really good. I like the way that the bottom part just extends it. Oh my god, it curves like that. That is nice looking. Like, look at the way the dirt curves down. That's so smooth looking. I love that. I love the way that looks. That's amazing. Happy with the way that dirt turned out. Smacked a cow in the face. Wrong place. Oh, that's wrong. So many things are wrong. And they're all my fault. Yeah, I can get you some of those, and I think my mom already has a few that she may or may not let you borrow. Out of range of my conduit, apparently. I'll just build another, it's fine. Right, so are these meant to be lined up? They are lined up. Okay, yeah, the spot is about where I was thinking, anyways. Actually, what are the chords for that? What are the chords for the end of this wall? Because every section is about 7. So this is 151. Okay. 151 to 123. That is a difference of something 8, right? That was 50. So 28. It's 28. Yeah. And that is divisible by 7. You made this properly.
What do I
Telemunder.
have that's borrowable?
Androids. If you're not using Moment, because I can always get you more. And stolapen might need them for a build.
I might have a few. But then you will have to go back and get more eventually.
That was basically already inevitable.
But I have to go look. Although it's almost nighttime. I like to watch the sunset out my window before I hit my bed.
Dogs love you. Yes. Sleep.
Sleepy sleeps. Back to cleanup time.
This section of the wall is going to take so much more stone. My original estimate may have been an underestimate, Mom.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? The amount
Need
that
more
I said I
stone?
needed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get more. That was inevitable. But I meant the amount that I'm gonna use in total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you look at the wall right now, it's slightly tall because it goes down into the water
I
for support.
saw.
Yeah. So that's taking a lot more blocks.
It looks fancy.
It does. You looked at the curve, right? I showed that off while you were paying attention. That little curve in
Yeah.
dirt right there.
I looked
That's
at it.
nice.
Yep. It is. Looks good. Uh, what do I want to work on?
Wall.
I don't feel like working on my wall today. I
Do you have
decided I
plans
want to
for
put
your
some
wall?
tinted glass in it so I can look out of it. Not entire. I mean, some. Like, it crosses the road in front of my house, right? So I think I'm going to build like a gate entrance right there. Maybe. I don't know.
Sounds about right.
I'm probably going to build a few gates. I don't know yet.
Wait,
I
no.
still got houses to tear down and rebuild.
Yeah. So do I.
But once I finish the wall, I can set the villagers free and they don't have to be trapped in that house.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Death was my favorite pastime. Death is my favorite pastime. Oh. I had running around killing animals with those wolves. Yeah, that makes sense. Should I start skimping out on resources? Because you see this giant pit between the like parts of my wall. Should I like hollow that out to save stone?
Sure. Or put dirt in there.
I don't think I have that much dirt. I don't think I have that much of anything. Make a secret tunnel through the wall. What would be
Why
the
not?
point in that? The wall is not thick enough for that. I'm actually probably gonna go tear down certain parts of the wall and make it like 5 thick, like as in the center will be 5 and it'll have like a whole room in it.
Okay.
I'm stealing that off of a Halo Infinite design, by the way. Half of what I do is ripped off of other like games I've played. Like Skyrim, for example, is one of the major ones that I steal like build designs from because I'm a huge fan of medieval stuff. But Halo Infinite, I remember I remember certain areas had like guard posts, and those guard posts would sometimes extend into the walls, and I'm gonna steal that.
Haters. You want to get rid of some pumpkins and melons?
Why?
So I can trade them with my one farmer.
But he sells. But he has such outrageous prices.
Yeah. I mean, I could start my own farm. I just wasn't sure if you had an overabundance because I know you
I
had big
I
farms.
always have an overabundance. It's just that like it's just a little wasteful to be using that overabundance on someone who doesn't have cheap prices because it can still be taken down quite quickly. The only reason my overabundance is an overabundance is because my guy buys them for one each.
Right.
Now that fell. Bambo. What about it?
Hmm.
One change I'm thinking about in retrospect is I could have had the pillar parts, like these parts, the chiseled stone parts, pop out by like a block, give it a little more texture.
Yes, love.
That might have been a little too much though.
Okay, in a second. Can't believe I just went through this whole tunnel and not a single monster. You'd think I was playing in peaceful.
Well, I mean, is it lit up?
No, I just lit it up on my way in.
Huh. I don't know.
Crazy
It's
time.
weird.
I'm not complaining.
No, I wouldn't be either. Chainmail helmet. That is totally necessary to me. Chainmail, yes. Also, yeah, you like my cape, Mom?
Abe,
Yeah, look at my cape.
as soon as this shows up on your stream, I'll look at it. What is it? It's hard to see.
Creeper.
Oh, I see, I see.
It's like it's an old cape that they stopped like letting people use. So I'm
Right.
one of those people with a legacy. I have the legacy skin pack, which was you can't get that anymore. That is a discontinued thing. So the skin I'm wearing isn't the fake Tuxedo Steve that I ripped off the internet. The skin I'm wearing is the official Tuxedo Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else? What was the other detail? Yeah, and this cape also being legacy. This is a very difficult character. Turns out I had a cold. That's why your voice was all funky and you were mentioning that. Hmm. Sounds about right.
Yes, baby, in a minute.
Wall. Yes, stone walls
All
for
right,
my stone wall.
back in a minute.
Okay. Back to just the wall build. I wonder how far can I go with the stuff I say. Uh, don't try to push it too much for one simple reason. If me or my mom ever end up in YouTube monetization, any video where you've discussed anything graphic will not be able to be monetized. IRL? Oh, pretty far. You can go extremely far as you possibly want. Whether it'll have social repercussions or not, that's a different story. The thing is, A lot of people say that kind of stuff. It's just that you gotta find your crowd. Then again, I also don't know what it's like in the area you live because like it's extremely religious and all that. So I assume there's not as many people who are walking around with extremely violent tendencies. No matter what, find your people. You can say whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I never met anyone like me where I live. Yeah, sounds about right. It's very hard to find somebody like you. Very, in many ways. How close am I to that? Very. It's sleep time.
Day or night?
I won that and got a bed is occupied. Let's go. It is day. We literally just slept.
Excellent.
Huh. That this game just be handing that out nowadays.
What's that?
The bed is occupied thing.
Oh,
Wait a second. I don't need this. What am I doing? I need this up to like actually yeah, at that point. What block do you have in overabundance?
there are lots of them.
I just
Why
need
would you
something to
think?
use as filler in my wall for certain parts. Not like at this very moment, but in general. Actually, I'll probably just go collect a ton of dirt when the time comes. It's fine. I haven't met someone like myself on the internet either. That's slightly surprising. This is where basically everybody of every kind is. There you go. You're not supposed to be that. You know what I'm gonna have to go do soon?
Hmm.
Fine. Again. Those people I've met were
For
weirdly
what?
wholesome.
Just stone?
Yeah, just done. I've met a fair share of very wholesome people over the internet. Now I have to go off this wall with stun bricks. You have 2 dogs. I saw. You could have more.
There's a potion in a cauldron over here.
Weird. Rat endurers marketing techniques.
I guess. I don't.
on my
Not sure
base.
what potion is in there, but sure.
It's a cauldron of Advil.
Probably. Advil was funny.
You gulp the same thing 1,000 times. You can tell if there's something wrong without actually needing any kind of like outside benchmark.
Yes. That is exactly how that works. How is this not lit up? Has nobody been down here?
No idea where you are.
Apparently not. There's a zombie villager down here.
Why is my
There's a very large hole in the ground.
why is
really
my
close.
gum crunchy?
That's gross.
Someone else had it before you.
Ew. And some more zombies.
That's
Zombie
new.
with a sword. Oh, a whole lot of zombies and a creeper. Yeah, I don't want to be down here by myself. I changed my mind.
Understandable.
You should come over here. Then you can mine for your rocks, and I can play in the cave.
Think about it. Maybe sometime soon.
Lots of monsters in there. If it weren't for the creeper, I'd just stroll right up in there. You said run past them. Not so much in a cave.
I mean, you can. It's just slightly riskier.
I know, but I want to be mining some things. There's some resources down there I want to go get. There's some iron and some copper and all kinds of things.
Let's probably go down one more. Is this the final stretch? Hold on. Is it? So here. Oh, dang, you hit your dog. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. So I've got 2 more wall sections to go, and then I'm done. And then I turn. Actually, I'm not done. No, you're done. I'm finished with part of the first side of the wall. I think I have 2 quizzes tomorrow. No, I have a quiz tomorrow. No, I do have 2 quizzes tomorrow. Just a different quiz tomorrow. I initially thought. No, I'm remembering that. That was I have a quiz in math and a quiz in ROTC. One on math, obviously, and one on leadership.
Fun.
The wall is beautiful.
I'm thinking maybe I should wrap this wall around my house as well.
Extra protection.
I was just going to cover the village. I was going to leave my house out of it. I feel like I could just go around it. Right?
Good.
Would that be dumb?
Your dogs are doing very funky things, stolapen. They were just phasing through walls and flying. Very true. Nope, that won't do. Never mind. No, you also have the cape. Did they make the cape accessible to more people? Did they finally bring it back? They did not. Ah, so you just also had a skin with the cape.
There was a brief period of time where if you had both versions of the game, you'd get a cape for free.
Yeah, I'm leaving and rejoining. You know, that was an intentional leave, not I clicked off the game leave.
Something broke?
I'm making sure it isn't. Oh, it was. Okay. Stolapen didn't have a cape. My game just said that she did.
Mm.
And her skin changed for some reason. She keeps magically switching between Steve and some random farmer with a metal arm. I have Miku skin. Not on my end. Wait, I might have a setting switch for that. One moment. Uno momento. Yeah, now you're Miku. Am I ready to continue this wall yet? I don't know. I do kind of need you out of my way. Out of my way. Old skin is back. Oh, thank you. Somehow the words child obliterator came into a conversation earlier in school. Don't ask. I don't
That's
remember.
weird.
Yeah. And I mentioned the orphan obliterator, you know, because obviously Technoblade Sword. And people were confused until I specifically reminded them what it was. And I got a whole sentimental, oh god, I missed techno thing for a moment, which I went through very recently. So and yeah, I got another Technoblade comment on myself. It was very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. I have to start watching his videos again to unintentionally steal all his mannerisms. Actually, I'll probably do it intentionally this time.
Yeah. That's funny.
I live in a dystopia. Apparently. I think your dog showed up to where you just landed quicker than you did. I don't know how that works, but Dang. I've gotten this wall quite low. All that's left is a zombie apocalypse. Yes. Something that'll happen in the very near future, obviously. I need more dirt soon. Well, I'm down to a stack. So we're going to okay. Thank you. Just want to go all the way up. Good enough for now. Ah! I fell. Very nice being able to just hear my keyboard sounds and nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way my keyboard and mouse sound, when I'm doing a lot of clicking, they sound really nice.
Okay. That's funny.
There's a guy with a trident behind you. Seems as though he's hunting you. Did I forget a pattern? I did not. Well, I mean, technically I did some working on a wall, but I'm not quite onto yet. Order of doing things is slowly morphing. Wait a second. I did something wrong. That's what I'd draw. Peaceful in range. Thank you. Uh, I mean, based on his performance in school right now, probably not amazing. Let me count the amount of letters in that real quick. Okay, yeah, I was right. I think my response was accurate.
um, just so y'all are aware, when you use bad words in chat, Minecraft will suspend your account or
Oh,
remove it.
oh yeah, I named my pants groin guard, and it censored that.
Yeah, it censors a lot of things, and if you're not careful, they will suspend your account or delete it.
Yeah, Minecraft has gotten generally strict about censoring swears recently.
And nobody even has to report it; they just do it.
Yeah.
It was a big deal fairly recently, within the last year.
Why does Minecraft do that? Because Mojang is stupid. I mean, they just suspend your Xbox account, which, you know, yours obviously doesn't really matter. So, you know. Actually, no, because then what you bought Minecraft on will be suspended. I don't know how that's going to affect your ability to play the game, but you know.
I mean, they were doing that for a while. I'm not 100% sure they still are.
I would be very surprised knowing Mojang and their occasional business practices.
There's a lot of people complaining about some stuff going on Roblox right now too.
Roblox always has something going on. Like that one's just not surprising. Like, there's a lot of stuff with Roblox.
Yeah,
There's this
somebody
dude named
figured out how
Rubinson.
to do some not so kid-friendly things.
A lot of people are figuring that out. That's an entire community.
But I mean, it's half of the games are user generated.
Yeah. Well, half. All of them are. We'll see eventually.
Um, you were asking if I had an overabundance of anything. Dirt and grass.
Those two things work perfectly, but I'm not going to take them
Do
just
they?
yet. Yeah.
Sitting down a hill in my backyard. The one I told you I was going to cut down. And I already had almost 2 double chests of dirt and grass. So
Hmm.
now there's more. But I need to go put all this away and heal my shovel and get back out here and do it again. After we sleep, because it looks like the sun's getting low. By the time I put all this away, I'd be down. And it's raining. Fabulous. Why does it rain so much in this game? Cannot go a full day without it raining.
I never even put stone, like the stone bricks onto this part.
That doesn't go there. Nor does that. Where the heck did I pick that up? Is it bedtime? It's bedtime.
I would still
Good.
the rain.
Sleep this rain away.
Yeah, sleep time.
Yo, yo, yo. Itchy. Rain, rain, go away.
I realized what was happening. My brain slipped.
Your brain slipped.
Yeah, it does that. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to. Wait a second. Do you go up a block? I think you do. Yeah, you go up a block. Right. Yeah. I gotta go down there anyways. So that means these get pulled forward, yeah? Yeah, the stairs are supposed to be directly on the. Okay, yeah, I made all of this a block off.
Just stop sitting on my foot. You good?
Yeah, I already halfway into stream.
Fancies. Showed Dad my stream like overlay thing I put on. He said I would take the lucky 8 key off of there. I said why? He said because nobody knows what that means. This is the name of the channel. He's like, oh, you named your channel? I was like, uh-huh. It's the same as my gamer tag.
Wait, I did something wrong. That's what I did wrong.
What'd you break?
I put dirt where I didn't need dirt.
Well, don't do that. Outside.
This is the part where I figure out how to do a turn in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, it's not going to be super difficult.
Might take a couple tries, but you can do it.
Yeah. I think I'm lined up with that block. I don't know. Yeah, this is where I'm going to start that thing. What am I doing? Right now, that needs to be done. I need more stone in my inventory. You left this dog sitting here.
Doing Holly Pocket.
Ground are apparently programmed to only attack if you are somewhere where they can reach without damaging themselves, like in the sun. Like every other mob, the second they take damage, they're entirely fine with walking up to you and dying to fire damage from the sun.
Yep.
But drowned,
Weird.
no, they're bougie. They will not go into the sun
They actually
intentionally.
care about their lives.
Yeah, weird. Considering they don't have one. Yeah. I need the chiseled stone blocks. Stone bricks.
Love you. Good night. You should come over and see how big your wall is.
It's a pretty big wall, to
I
say the
know,
least.
but I feel like I need to see it in person.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Even though I'm busy tearing down a mountain right now.
I'm pretty sure you already can't see both ends of the wall from either end, from either other end. No, you can
Thanks.
still, with my render distance, you can barely see it.
It's fun.
My neck still never fully recovered. I almost took fall damage. Oh no, that would have been so awful.
I'm using my Silk Touch pickaxe on this stone back here, so if you need it, you can have it.
Fine. It's gonna take a lot to put even a scratch into the amount that I need.
I'm sure.
I mean, so
I
far
can.
I've only put in about a quarter of what I need.
I'm happy to cook some cobble into stone.
I was thinking about that. I could use my infinite kelp
And I
generator
get
and the
XP
cobblestone
for that.
generator, and I could,
I might need to take a break in a minute. My eyes just went crossed. I saw double screens for a minute.
I always do that occasionally.
It usually means I'm tired.
Yeah, definitely does. I should have to stay focused on my wall.
I need to go inside. Yo. Sun is setting.
There's police outside. They're
Ooh, they
after
read
you.
for her. They read her. They read her gamer tag and her screen name. We gotta go get her. She stole a pen. Thief!
Or they read any of her chat logs. I don't know, my computers did that, but that's cool.
Who called her the pen thief yesterday? That's funny.
Bebop, like always.
Where's Bebop?
I don't know.
Where's all your people, man?
I don't know. They're not here, which means that my viewer count is slowly dwindling. My
My
average
number
is
one
slowly going
hater.
down.
She's my number one hater.
Yeah, that's also true.
Must go indoors. In the doors.
I do. Nah, I can figure this out on that. I'll just do that. Yeah, that's the easiest solution. Probably a good thing for your brain in some ways. I'll go off of this. That works. That works fine. Because that just means that I figure out how to extend. That's how I'll do it. It'll just do this. More police sirens. Interesting. Oh, energy's so low. Okay. Coffee. Something wrong with my game. Stolapen keeps being given my cape when I put on my light shirt and take it off.
That's funny.
What should my first stream be? It's a very good question. Genshin. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm spacing out.
Trust me, I understand. Thinking about how to do what I'm doing, but I'm not actually doing it. How much time do I have left?
I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over,
That's
and it's making me space out.
I have 10. How do you think I feel? I have 10 stacks of stone left.
I have a few. You're welcome to them if you want them.
I also have some at home, I think. I don't know if I had raided all of it from my house or not.
And I mean, you might as well come get it because you want to come get some grass and dirt anyway.
Not right this moment, but soon. So.
I don't even need to be taking down this much grass and dirt. I'm just so zoned out by it. I can't stop now.
It's time to stand, apparently.
Is it now?
If
I didn't get that alert. I guess that means I did my 1 minute for the hour already.
Maybe. Partially good to know what song I'm listening to. Oh.
I'm gonna kill my shovel if I don't pay attention. I guess my inventory is full. Oopsie. It's full. That's full too. Yeah, I can take this out. That in there. We'll make some swaps. Because you don't need podzol, right?
No, absolutely not.
Because that's in the box with the grass and dirt, but I'm gonna move it. Almost nighttime already.
That
It
happens.
goes too fast.
It really does. All right, yeah, I figured out how that was gonna happen. Time is a runaway pigeon. That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Oh my god, that works out symmetrically. It's 3 blocks from there and 3 blocks. Oh my god, that's amazing. I made this little thing right here. Okay, I made this little thing right here to fill in this 2 gap that I made, and it doesn't like it fits pretty well, surprisingly. It's not great. Could be better, but you know, it's pretty decent.
Leaving. Must run to bed. Whoop. Sleeps.
Got knocked out of bed by a drowned.
That's terrible.
Threw a trident at me from the water. He didn't even like get out of the water. Hello, creeper. He didn't even get out of the water to attack me.
Mm. A good thing they don't go flying when they throw tridents.
I think they can if they manage to spawn with the Riptide one.
That would be terrifying.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. It'd also be pretty cool, honestly.
I would not like that very much. You know how you can find out?
How?
Toss one of them a Riptide Trident.
Yeah, guess I could. Only got one of them, but yeah. I do a Riptide 3 guy.
That would be hilarious if he threw the trident at you and then he followed behind it.
Big grid.
I don't think that happens though.
Well, we don't know.
They do pick stuff up, right? Just like the
Yeah, they
zombies
do.
do.
Yeah. Misclick, believe. Yeah. I need to go back up there. I haven't been paying close attention to chat. Has been very active tonight.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah. Why am I so tired? Very good question. We're all tired.
It's late.
Do I want them offset from each other? I don't think I do. I don't know, because if I do what I was about to do, the inside portion of the wall will be offset in like the what's the it'll be offset in its pattern from the outside portion of the wall. Not that you can see both at the same time, but still, some people would care. Not sure whether to do something about it or to leave them uneven. Because to do something about it, all I have to do is move this over by 2 blocks. So I can just chuck some stone bricks there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, stairs. I do have stairs. Very nice.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have stairs in your build? I guess you do in that one part.
What do you mean in that one part? There's a lot of
In
stairs.
that one particular part of the design itself that you are repeating over and over and over.
Yeah, there's also stairs as part of the walkway, part of the top part. There's also stairs, like there's stairs as the edges because it gives it slightly more texture, and there's stairs to get between levels of it.
Okay.
There's a lot of stairs involved. Probably the most used thing in this entire build. Besides, stone itself. Because, that's used for the middle section of the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. Give me a moment. What am I looking at? Yeah, I don't know. What's the problem here? Don't drown. You're landing in water. You're not supposed to be taking damage.
You can land on a hay bale and not take damage as well.
You will take damage. It just reduces it.
I think that depends on how far you fall. You can fall pretty far and land on one, and just it'll catch you.
Yeah.
I've done it. I used to have one for
Oh,
jumping off
wait.
the roof.
I just I built this rock. Yeah, I did.
What do you do that for?
I don't know.
Fix it.
I am. Oh, I didn't have that place yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, I spent. Keep picking up my stairs. All right. Yeah, but in the process, you picked up more. Slowly dwindling down my reserves so you'd give me my entire stack back. Obviously, that's what your goal was. Okay, trying to place a slab in this specific way. There we go.
What's up, baby? You don't know. What, baby?
What's
I
wrong?
didn't touch it.
Go get
Looks
food. Oh my god,
closed.
you're gonna eat? That's amazing.
Woo. Run.
Give me a moment,
Oops.
please.
Sure, sure.
Oh, And I'm gonna go a few blocks forward because if that's there, it means I have to. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3. That should work, but how does that work? Mathematically, that's 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, 3, 2, 2. Yes, 3, 2, 2, 2. So 3, 6. So that's 9. Okay. It'll be fun to do without scaffolding. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, dang.
You good?
Yeah, for the most part. Now that I have that base block right there, I can use that for a lot of the rest of this. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this for now. Ah! Come on, let me land there. I can do this way. Oh, with that skill, I can't. And a slight headache this might bring some people. You're back. Welcome back. Oh. Okay, well. Can't wait for school to end. Yes, before even getting into school.
I bring you a shulker full of dirt. or stone. I don't know if I have a whole shulker of stone, but whatever. Can you just toss me an empty one?
I could, yeah.
What do you need more?
What do you mean?
I have dirt, grass, and stone. What would you rather have? A shulker full of?
Probably stone at the moment. What? Keep phasing through blocks.
That's not good.
Not very, no. Block down. No. Hey. I could just do that. You don't go up as high if you're doing it from below. I'm gonna tell you that now. You want to be at the surface of the water, not all the way down. You're not gonna go up as high if you're like submerged. You get stopped by the water because the water slows your speed. So you want to be all the way at the surface when you launch, and you'll get more height out of it. Almost died. Sounds about right.
Hmm.
I am also waiting on Stolapen. I keep hearing Discord notifications. Why do people keep pinging? I don't know.
I don't know. I like your wall.
Are you here?
It's No, I was just looking at it on your stream.
Well, yeah,
It's cute.
it's nice.
Nope, but I can come over. I have a whole box of dirt and half a box of stone. If you got 2 empty shulkers, I'll trade you. That way I can refill them.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on my way. Elite. Running, running, running through the stinking nether. Ew. You can still hear the gas through the wall.
Yeah, you can.
I don't like it.
It does suck.
Not distracted. There's quartz in here. Stealing the quartz out of the tunnel.
Makes sense. It's been there for a while.
I
I
know.
doubt
I keep
anybody
running
else wants it at
past
this
it.
point.
I love quartz.
Trying to figure out if I like that support structure.
Of course, there's a random polished diorite block in here.
I do kind of like the support. It needs a little more shape that way, which is hard to do. No, it doesn't. That's fine.
Whee!
I'll make sure to go bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, missed.
Get the rest of that later. There's actually lots of them. I'm gonna come in here one day and just mine some things. Some quartz. Whee! In the portal. You really do have a lot of blackstone in that box.
Yeah. If you go to the nearby basalt delta near my house, you'll find it completely stripped.
What is all of this?
Oh, what?
Oh. You have signs up that say L and L2.
Yeah,
Don't know what that means.
they're just kind of there.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Ready to go? Yeah, that.
Oh,
One moment.
rust. I brought
What?
one of the wrong shulkers. So I have the one with the stone in it. That's that one. But I picked up one that doesn't have dirt in it. It's a different. Wait, maybe it's. No, I picked up the wrong one. I'll go back and get it.
Both empty.
Both empty. Excellent.
You ready to see the wall?
Yep.
So it's only that way right now. And then there's the bit of it
Ooh,
that way that's being constructed.
I see
You
it.
look on the right. Yeah, the bridge.
Lovely.
Very.
How's
Luckily,
the
having
kelp
taken
machine?
completely empty,
Oh, so I can't be stealing XP from the kelp machine.
you can surely try, but you'd have to turn it on and let things
How many
smelt
iron
for a few
golems do
minutes
you
first.
have?
They just kind of spawn in occasionally, and then I think they walk so
Uh,
far from the village that they disconnect from it, and it spawns more.
he needs to be healed.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not carrying any iron ingots. I can't help. Are you okay?
What happened?
Stolapen flopping and jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
Unless you might have hurt herself. More than okay. Excellent. Good stuff. I like the bridge.
Yeah, it's very nice so far.
All right, I'm gonna go back and get the other shulker and bring it back, and I'm just gonna leave it near the portal.
Okay. I need to figure out how to do this in the best way possible because this bridge is gonna have to go for a while.
Stuff.
Might increase, yeah, I might add some stairs like around here, have it go up a layer, and then keep the like, initial layer so it's thicker and more supportive looking. So essentially, it would go out like this. I don't have more slabs, surprisingly. Yeah, it's weird how that's something you can do.
Wow, what are you doing? Mom, you're not a Barbie girl. Dude, you can gas yourself.
What, baby? I know.
Probably sleeping,
That would be the smart thing to be doing right now.
given his time zone.
Get up, kitty.
Yeah, that'll do. And then I've got to continue it like this.
Yes, you do. Actually gonna fill 2 shoulders of dirt for you.
Stolapen, you've gotten in my way twice now. Thank you for stopping. It is very sturdy. That's the point. As an engineering student, or as a past engineering student, I'd have to do this as service to my engineering teachers.
Don't put his my favorite person on the world.
Are you crazy? Are you sure?
He's new to me.
She's new to you. Sit, kitty. I got 2 shulkers to leave at Icy's house. What child? Holly just said Stolapen is her favorite person in the world.
Interesting.
In the game world.
In the game world?
Dang, so I'm just nothing.
Now Isaac's gonna cry.
Happy animal. No, he isn't. Tell him no, he isn't.
She say you ain't crying. She keeps
Dang.
looking at your stream to see if you're crying.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. She could just see you.
No, because you always have me muted.
Yeah. You can't have my phone. Bring that back here. Why? But you can't because the sound won't come through because I have an earbud in that's connected to the phone right now. You don't need to watch. You should look at that fancy wall he's building though. All right. 2 shulkers in the portal room full of dirt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's be nosy and check out all of Finney's storage. It's messy in here. You don't organize? What's wrong
I
with you?
do, just not the same way you do. I
You
organize
got
by
a ton
item
of
type.
dirt too.
Yeah. Do I? I didn't know I had that much.
Well, I mean, not a ton of it, but you have quite a few stacks mixed up with a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I should do that.
Get nosy. Oh, is this gilded blackstone for me?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Only 61. It's not like it's even a whole stack. Armor trims.
If you want to take a few of those, go ahead. I already used mine.
Oh no, I don't need them right now. I'm not even worried about that right now. What's that noise? Do I hear monsters down here? Do I hear monsters?
Probably, because it is night.
Oh, I did not know. Let me get my bed. I do. I hear zombies. Itchy. Yeah, and I'm in your basement, so
Mm-hmm. A very safe place to be.
it is. But you can hear the monsters in the wall.
You can.
I don't think you even know what you have in here because it's not organized like that. You got a whole barrel full of mostly stone.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's scattered. It's messy. I gotta go.
I put
You need
everything in there, so
You need a cleaning service.
I mean, I guess you can borrow some shulkers.
You
I don't
need
really
to.
have a problem with it.
You need an organizing person.
As organized as I need it to be, because I check through it so quickly that even if it was like fully disorganized, I'd still
Yeah,
be
I
able
don't
to
know how
find what I
you
was
do
looking for
that.
quickly.
I've seen you do it, and I don't know how. You even flip through chests in my house and know exactly what's in there.
When you've played the
There's a
game as quickly as I have for as long as I
Doesn't
have,
often. Yeah, there's an Enderman in the Nether tunnel.
that happens. I made it tall enough for a horse with a person on it, so anyone
Right.
can fit.
But if you take out the floor and put slabs in, can't spawn in here.
Yeah, that's true.
I did have a piglin walk through my portal the
Had a
other
few
day.
walk through mine.
He just came on out, walked around, and then went back in.
But these,
Very
yeah, these are the
strange.
ones that are actually proper. No, you're not going to find just shulkers. You're going to find shulker shells, and you'll find them in my valuables box. And then you just combine them with a chest to make a shulker.
Your valuables box.
Yeah.
Good place for him.
Yeah. Okay, well, if that fell, it's staying down. Not going down to pick that up this time. How many blocks do I have? This does not have a dead center.
Am I choosing lengthy projects? What's wrong with me?
I could ask myself the same thing,
True story.
but I know I have patience for it, and some. Okay, now how does this go? This goes stair 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, it would be fun to go get it back. Honestly, so yeah, go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Blackstone.
Why is it fun to get it back?
I get to completely rip apart an entire biome for one resource.
Which biome? Delta?
Basalt Delta, yeah.
You might want to join in on that trip.
To organize his chest, it looks like he wants to have a mess and he doesn't even know where his stuff is.
He does know where his stuff is. I mean, I'd have to open every single box to figure out what was where. That
I
would drive
can
me nuts.
memorize the layouts of all of that easily.
I mean, mine aren't super organized.
I have to go. Okay, you send me to look for something, I can go to exactly where it is. You ask me where something is, it'll take me a while to figure it out.
Every single game.
Yes, but it doesn't take you long to find stuff in my house either.
No, I can because I can scan an entire shulker in like
Not
a few
only that,
milliseconds.
you know exactly how I organize things. We've played together enough times.
Oh no, I have no idea how you organize things. I just search through every single chest until I figure it out. And then there's the things that you label, and that's how I figure out where things are. Otherwise, I find an area and I just through all the chests
I
like
haven't
a sorting
labeled
algorithm.
anything yet.
Well, you've labeled the wood. That's really all that you need labeled right now.
Yeah.
That's generally halfway over that, right? Generally, yeah.
You now have
You now
zero
have 0
Blackstone.
Blackstone. Okay.
That's great.
Won't take long to get
your
back.
brother.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Really gotta pee. I've had a lot to drink today. Especially on stream. I finished 2 coffees and half a root beer. Alright.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Alright, so be back screen and then turn off my camera and then mute both mics. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Is that funny? What's so funny about it? I have a be right back screen too. My be right back screen's kind of trippy. No thanks.
And stolapen is being right back.
I know, I saw she said BRB.
I'm not seeing. There's another jelly.
Ew. Stop.
One, two, three, four. Done. I'm back.
My turn. Take break. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye. Dang.
No.
Oh, where is that showing? Hold on. Sorry. All right, I'm asleep. I don't have 0 blackstone. I have some lying around in a few barrels. You fool. You thought you could take all of it? I gotta go Google something. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm researching stuff. Only 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. All right, I'll stop at the bridge for now. Sorry, I was researching that. I was trying to figure out if I could get drowned to not spawn within my walls or around them. because I can easily foolproof this entire area. I don't really need to like mob proof this general area, like down this way, or at least over there for the most part, because nothing can get there. Nothing important can get there, at least. You know, I slowly fixed the configuration of this. Do I have a Silk Touch Villager? No, I do not. My mom does. I don't. What's a Space Opinions? That. Mine does not have a dead center, but the dead center, the closest is about here. Oh, wait, no, 9 does have dead center. I think about it, doesn't it? Yeah, because you can have an even number on both sides. The even number is 4, which means. There you go. Yeah. That's 13. 13 also has a dead center right here. You're gonna have 6 on each side. So place that. There you go. Pattern for this took a moment for me to get down, but you know, generally got it going now. As good of a pattern as I can possibly have given my configuration. There's general rules to it based on math and, you know, positioning. So wait, this is the dead center then, yeah. No, wait, no, there's no dead center because this takes up 2 full bridges. So yeah, this is the best that I can do. Leave those 2 empty, place that so that I'm not abusing all that space. I could abuse more space because I can move those closer, but there'd be no point. So yeah, this is the best way I can figure this. And all these are split to the stairs, to the things, all those work. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, this part isn't done yet. And this part's not going to be completely even because of reasons. It can probably be, though. That's one of the rules. And that's one. So. Too far given the diagonal, so there. Because it's on the diagonal, it has that given to it. No, or it's just too much because that catches up immediately. 2 is probably what I want. So actually, once I line that up, if I was going to do that, then I have the space between this to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. That puts me at 15, which means dead center. So 3 between those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, done. And then I just match these. Done. Symmetrical. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, how my brain works sometimes. Your play strong. This doesn't need to be a dead symmetrical. If it is, I can do that. I don't have to, but I can. But no, I shouldn't be undertaking a massive project like that right this moment because, you know, stream's about to end. Stolapen, if you could chop down that tree next to you, that'd be amazing. I'm going to throw an axe into the water off the edge of the bridge, off the edge of the wall, and it's in the water. If you want to grab that and chop down that tree, that'd be great. I worked just about the entire stream. Like from start till finish of the stream, I was doing something to some extent. Why is that just some log standing? Where are the leaves? Why is there nothing there? Kill it. Destroy it. We don't need that pillar there. It's just outside the village walls, so it'd just be a bother, just be a pain. I'm gonna become an HOA member or an HOA. What's the word? President, an HOA president to my villagers. Their houses are all gonna be perfect regulation. Chat is weirdly empty. Yeah, it is. It has been the entire night. Nobody ended up deciding to pop in for any period of time. No idea why. Just nobody wanted to be here today, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
I need to start posting to YouTube again.
I need to do the same. Hello. I would like my axe back now. Thank you.
Oh,
I made my wall even more uniform now. It's great. This is, actually, I wonder. I'm gonna do something.
yeah.
Yeah. Mess with stream a tad, but yeah. Settings. Move settings over here. Scale, display, monitor 1. So let's boot you up to that. It's gonna mess my computer for a moment, but it'll survive. I wanna close and reopen Minecraft, which is now going to be
Why?
hopefully massive on OBS. It is. I was right. I'm gonna see how it looks in 4K. Actually, wait. No, yeah. Just gonna shrink it like that much, and then that was almost perfect. Dang. Okay. So you guys are gonna see zero difference because it's still 720 for you. That's your overall changed resolution. But I get to see the wall in all its glory in 4K. It is a lot better. It's no longer really blurry, but now I can really see the glitchiness of that iron column. You need to sleep.
I'm getting there. I'm running to the house right now. Mer-
Okay. We got 3 players sleeping very nice. Pink spinning rat. Yes. I have to agree.
What about it?
It's a pink spinning rat.
Mm.
It's very nice. It's amazing. It goes all the way into the horizon. Like, looking at it from the edge of the bridge over there, it looks like the wall goes on forever. And like, if I look at it like this, completely isolated from the rest of the game, and I know how large this wall is going to be. It looks massive. This is essentially what it's going to look like later on, because if that's going to go really far, which means as soon as my camera hits like this point, this is everything I'm going to see. If I lower that down so you can
Looks
see
good.
more of the village into the background. Yeah, it's great. It's going to be
Like the biggest
amazing.
build you've ever done.
By far, I believe so, yes. All right, let me
Why
just
did you leave again? What are you doing
I'm
now?
setting my resolution back to 1080. Your last gameplay session reached 317 FPS. That's a little high. um, where, where'd Minecraft go? Oh, it ran away.
You lost it.
There we go. I got it. It's not like there's much time left on stream anyways, but I may as well log back in for a bit.
Dirt, 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 dirt. I still have 1.5 double chests of dirt if you need more. Dirt and grass.
Yeah, this doesn't look okay. So I thought the 4K thing was going to be nowhere near as big an impact as it was. I was like, you know, it might be cool, but it's also Minecraft. It's very pixelated already. But no, the difference is it's huge. In person, it's a very big difference. Like, Mom, I'm fairly certain you play in 4K, so it's about how you would see it versus how Holly's iPad would see it, essentially.
I don't know what I play in. I just play.
Your computer's base resolution is 4K, so because you haven't messed with it, you're playing in 4K.
Okay.
You have like 60 FPS though, so it's different from my computer still. I got the whole 120 FPS. Unless I switch to that monitor over there, in which case, you know, that would change. I was in a PNG tubers stream chat the other day. Yes, that happens. I remember you drew somebody's PNG tuber. I don't know if that jump's possible. Felt weird because I drew the PNG tuber. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, you were looking at your own artwork speak to you.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that jump's possible, sadly. It's possible if I do this, most likely. Yeah, that's way possible. Feels weird when I see my art in streams. Yeah, that's fair. Like, you know, on the right of my stream, you've got two things you drew. I mean, if I really wanted to, all I'd have to do is hit that, and now it's back to the original spinning rat. A little less vibrant. It kind of dulls my stream by a bit. It doesn't like it doesn't go as well with the purple over where I am because of my overhead lights. It's not in a bad way. It's just weird. I know. I'm not trying to do that to like make you feel better about the stream or anything. No, I'm just saying I could disable your art at any moment. At least that art. Can't really get rid of the octopus. It would completely mess with my. It would completely mess with the. What's the word I'm looking for? It would mess with the
Aesthetic.
positioning, the
Oh.
level, like because I evened out all of the stuff on my stream. So my camera is I think it's dead center relative to the canvas, and I'm pretty sure all my stuff on the right is as well. Something I'm noticing, all my stuff on the right isn't actually touching the far right end of the screen. It still does not seem to be touching it is not. I think that fixed it. That did in fact fix it. That annoyed me. The second I noticed that, I was very slightly more annoyed than I was before. All of my assets on the right, like the cow and all that, they weren't perfectly aligned to the edge of the screen, so there was like a little overhang. Like you could see the background past it. There's no point. Feels weird because someone has to like it so much to have it be a part of their stream. Well, yeah. So the octopus, that has actual meaning. Like I hate octopus and it's good art in the first place. Anyway, both. And then there's also the spinning rat. But there was we had a whole conversation about why that was going to be on stream, and then I just kind of kept it.
still haven't decided if I want to keep this overlay on my stream or not. It's there today just because.
Yeah, understandable. I think that's probably why. I'm trying to think about why me punching doesn't show up on my audio capture at all. And people I barely know like my art. Yeah. I mean, just means it's good art. Just a weird feeling. I mean, it's nice, but weird when people I don't know like my streams, so I can't get it. They like it enough to show up multiple times back to back, or they like it enough to just stick around for like several hours. But that's also how I'm going to end up growing viewers, and that would be how you end up growing people who would buy your art. That flying glitch thing does not interact well with stairs. The second you hit stairs, you just stop. You can't go up them. The game doesn't consider you walking enough for you to be able to use stairs. Wall. Yes, wall. I think that's the title of my stream, isn't it? It's just a wall.
Yep.
Yeah, my next stream, it's probably going to be titled Wall, and my go live notification is probably going to be Wall. Yeah, Wall, and what's up? That's my go live notification. Yeah, I'm. Oh, wait, is my. No, my view count is still 3. What if I reload my stream? What if I reload the stream manager?
Mine is 1.
Yeah, that's just yourself on your stream manager, or it's me. I'm on
not on my stream manager.
It might be me.
It
No,
would have
because it
to
was
be.
1 before I checked it. I'm recognize Hash Master. I don't recognize any of these names, so I don't know. Nobody I would recognize. You should have it be Wall Part 2. Well, it's not even Part 2 anymore, so that wouldn't be very fitting. Yeah, I got you, stolapen, myself, and that's it for actual humans as viewers.
You have
Yeah.
bots today.
I'm 3 followers and 0.23 concurrent average concurrent viewers from affiliate.
Nice.
There. Oh, it's time for me to end. Might log back into the room later to do some stuff. I don't know. Depends. I'm not super tired yet, and I can definitely work on the wall till I'm near exhaustion. So I might do that. But yeah, and hit the stop streaming button. Not like there's anybody there who isn't in this call to say goodbye to, but you know, bye bye people in the video. Probably gonna end up being stolapen anyways.